YouTube, y'all, we come with an uncomfortable conversation about Cody Ko. Listen, I know nothing about this situation. I've been hearing and I've been seeing a bunch of videos of like people talking about the situation. I don't know anything. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers.
Hey, let's have an uncomfortable conversation.
Talk to me.
Someone has been alleging for years now that you, one of the largest commentary creators on YouTube, knowingly committed a crime against her when she was a minor. But YouTubers and viewers alike are ignoring and discrediting these allegations solely because the person making them happens to be an unlikable woman online, Tana Mojo. And you know that people are ignoring this because nobody is working harder to bury this story than you. And you're getting away with it because commentary YouTube has a serious problem. I can't blame any of your viewers or my viewers for not hearing about this because you've done such a good job hiding it up until now that I only found out about it recently. The situation has been talked about by smaller channels, it's been discussed at length on other platforms, and it keeps almost hitting the mainstream, like with this Rolling Stone article or this H3 podcast discussion. But the reason it hasn't caught on yet, despite all of this, is that none of your friends, nobody on your level, nobody in the commentary niche with enough pull is willing to admit that this situation makes you look terrible.
A lot of people like him a lot, and they really are like doing any kind of mental gymnastics.
I don't know.
Just ignore it.
I'm not here to accuse you of committing a crime in this video because I can't do that based on someone else's allegations. Nobody can definitively take these allegations as proof, but at the same time, they should still be looked at and not treated as an open secret and swept under the rug like you've been doing for so many years now. And from the way the situation keeps popping up more and more often, it's clear that there's only so much rug sweeping you can do before people start taking a closer look at things. So let's take a closer look. We both know that Tana Mojo is a YouTube personality with a history of lies, controversy, and genuinely problematic behavior that's become so entangled with her brand that her podcast is called Cancelled with Tana Mojo. And speaking of this podcast, about a month ago she hosted a live episode in front of an audience, and the conversation turned to you.
Who's the smallest you've ever had sex with? Oh my god, did no one look at me, Cody Ko. I can't say that. I was literally 17. I can say that.
This clip started making the rounds, and people were understandably perturbed, because if Tana Mojo was 17, you would have been 25. So people started speculating.
What is up with y'all freaky niggas? How? Okay, there you go. But listen, what is up with y'all? It's like a routine with y'all niggas. Like, what are you talking about? This is like a daily occurrence where like the YouTuber, a rapper, a country singer, like what is happening?
And Tana decided
a teacher, right?
I hooked up with Cody Ko when I was 17 and he was 25.
She claims that not only were you fully aware of her age at the time, but someone even tried to stop you, and you went ahead anyway.
There was a situation with Gabby Hanna at a playlist live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17, and then we still went and hooked up.
To be clear, 17 is under the age of consent in many states, including Florida, where playlist live used to take place. So this means that Tana Mojo is accusing you of statutory rape, and she's not trying to hide that.
At all. This isn't just some crazy tea. It was a crime.
Nothing would make this situation better, but plenty of things make it worse. Like the fact that she was a fan.
Wait, how many years is that? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nigga, that's 8 motherfucking years, boy. Boy, you're cooked. Boy, oh my god.
At the time, adding an additional layer to the power dynamic you would have had over her.
I grew up loving him, and I think you know what I mean? Like, I was just like excited and a fan.
Tana seems to have many feelings about this, which we'll go over a bit later, but she stated very clearly that the actions she's accusing you of are inexcusable.
If I had a 17-year-old daughter or a little sister or something, like, I would kill. I would never let it fly.
These recent allegations are bad enough on their own, but there are a couple of things that make them worse still. Things that many people don't know yet, but you do. You know that Tana has been making the same specific claim against you for years now. Here she is back in 2021 saying the same thing.
I was 17 at the time, 18. I started kind of hooking up with other people. Shout out JC Kalen, shout out Cody Ko.
But what lends the most credibility to Tana's claims, and what is really the most damning thing for you, Cody, is a clip that you might not have even seen yet. See, I read the Rolling Stone article, I watched the YouTube videos about this, and they all missed something. And I understand why. The clip I'm about to show you is extremely hard to find. The original has been lost to time.
Y'all, this is Kendrick level, like nigga, I got your ass. He said, nigga, I have a video, Cody Ko, that you might not even seen. Oh, that's cold. Come on, give some snaps. Hold on, let's get to it. Come on.
And it's a wonder we
He
have
said,
this
"I
on
got
video
something
at
that
all.
you might
If
not
there was
even know."
anything to give me any more clarity about these allegations before I formed my opinion,
Cook.
I was going to find it. Remember how
Cook.
Tana said that fellow YouTuber Gabby Hanna tried to stop you before everything allegedly went down?
Indeed.
Well, did you know that Gabby is actually on record telling the exact same story several years ago?
One time, I told a guy, I saw him making out with a girl at a party who was underage.
Oh my god.
And I pulled him aside and I was like, hey man, you probably don't know. I know she like looks a little older. She's underage. Watch it. And he's like, oh my god, thank you for telling me. And then he turned that.
This is really, really bad. People make accusations.
Oh, nigga, you're cooked. Nigga, go ahead. Sir, go ahead, put your wrist out for me, nigga. You're gone. Go ahead, get prepared, boy. They finna do your ass in jail, boy. Might as well, like, at this point, go ahead, go, like, turn yourself in. We have, there's so much evidence, and we're only 4 minutes in. We have 10 more minutes. What else do we need to see? You're guilty. You're guilty. You are guilty in the fullest form. Listen. There's so much evidence against this nigga. What can he say? I see why he be bearing it. Nigga, it's so obvious.
All the time, specifically regarding things that are very difficult to prove or disprove, unfortunate as that may be. But when somebody makes an allegation and they say they have a witness, and that witness can be found telling the exact same story years before any of this came out, that's not something I can just ignore. In a situation that cannot be proven, corroboration by a third party goes a long way. And frankly, Cody, the allegations against you seem to have been corroborated. But instead of researching to find these answers like I did, many of your fans seem far more interested in attacking your accuser.
I have seen so many comments, but what was she wearing? It's Tana, so...
Y'all niggas are so fucking weird. What was she wearing? Y'all, bro, we gotta put y'all niggas in jail, bro. Like, what the hell? What was she wearing? I don't give a damn what she was wearing. What the hell? She's 17, he's 25. What you mean what she was wearing? If I don't even want to bring it there, but that's just a weird comment. I was finna take it to a whole other level, but that's just weird, and y'all weird for saying some shit like that. That's weird. What are you talking about?
So who cares? Well, it's Tana Mojo.
I'll try pausing that. Hold on, let me see what that comment said. This Tana, this is a lie.
So who cares?
We're really getting serious about who Tana Mojo hooked up with. Bro, what? She's 17. Like, okay, bro, I don't care if somebody did something bad, bro. If something evil happened to them, bro, like 9 times out of 10, like, hold on, let me pause, cause I was finna cap, cause I only seen this in movies. 9 times out of 10, when bad people turn bad, it's because something bad happened to them, in the past. So like, I'm just assuming, I don't know anybody personally like that, but that's what I see in the movie. So, but I'm just assuming, like, yo, why is y'all acting like this? See, y'all humans are weird, bro. That's why I can't associate with too many of y'all. Like, what?
It's Tana Mojo.
The reaction to this has been unsurprising but incredibly disappointing, demanding proof that they know she can't provide, acting like she's only doing this to gain clout or ruin you somehow, despite the fact that she's never once put your name in a video title over this, or worst of all, implying that a 17-year-old could have truly consented to any of this. But let's be clear about one thing. That is not the case. No amount of retroactive age calculations or what-if scenarios change the fact that what Tana described would be, objectively speaking, a crime. A crime which you've said absolutely...
And this... I don't know, bro. This, like, when we start getting to subjects like this, bro, that's where things get tricky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Things get real tricky when you start talking about, like, yo... Like, I know she slept with him that night, but, like... I don't know what happened in that room. Listen, I'm just like y'all. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Like, but I'm just saying, bro, a 25-year-old and a 17-year-old sounds bombastic. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know, like, how in the fuck, like, yo, I don't, bro, I'm sorry, bro. What's the difference between 17 and 18? I feel like even an 18 to 25-year-old, what the hell do y'all have in common? Like, for real, what do y'all have in common? Like, I can see maybe 20 and maybe 21 to 25. Like, that make more sense. I just feel like why right after high school or no, Shorty's still in high school. Maybe just graduated. I can see like maybe college, like she Shorty like 20 something, she in college. Y'all might be able to relate on like some things, but what do you have in common with a high schooler? Like what?
Nothing about. And even if this wasn't illegal, you remember being 25. You would have known then, as I currently know at age 25, that nobody this age should need an explanation for why a 17-year-old is off limits.
Yeah.
Because you remember being 17 too. Now, thankfully, Tana's personal experience with this isn't one of trauma. In fact, I've seen people defending you by saying, Tana said she doesn't care, so why should any of us care? But that's not exactly...
I don't necessarily believe that's true. Cause I don't know. Cause why she keep if she doesn't care, why she bring it up? Like why does she like specify the age? Like he's 17, I'm 65. I get it, but I don't. Like if you don't care, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't know.
what she was saying.
I don't associate or hold it with trauma because I am such a comparative person where I'm like, so many worse things have happened to me.
And even if something isn't consciously internalized as an identifiable source of trauma, the body keeps the score.
I know things manifest in ways other than me directly feeling them. Like maybe I don't feel traumatized in certain aspects from certain things and other things I do. But, you know, maybe they just manifest in ways other than directly feeling.
The answer to why any of us should care is that a person has tried to come forward about her experience and has been met with the most vitriolic victim blaming I've seen in years. She's been dismissed, discredited, and disbelieved before anybody ever gave her a chance. Because it's Tana, which sets a horrible precedent that if a person runs out of goodwill, they lose the right to come forward with their experiences.
The most traumatizing thing of all of this really was seeing how many people like don't believe people or don't believe me. I feel so bad for all of these young girls because then they see that and then it makes them not want to come forward.
And you, Cody, are part of the reason she's been met with this reaction. Your status as one of YouTube's golden boys has made it possible for you to ignore a situation that almost anyone else would have had to respond to by now.
I know for a fact if you swapped out Cody Ko with someone that like people didn't like that.
A black man! A black man! I'm gonna say it louder for the niggas in the back. A black man! If you would have traded this nigga for a black man, he would have been locked the fuck up for the next 30 to 40 years. Stamp it. He would have been locked up for the next 30 years, bro. I swear. I guarantee, boy, I'm putting all my chips on that ticket. Listen, I'll put everything out of my savings in my checking. Like I would 10x my profit. Like I'll be filthy rich. But what are you talking about? If this was a black nigga, on God he's gone. Nigga, on God. Nigga, what?
Much. Oh my God. Would be receiving so much more sympathy.
I find your silence on this situation to be uncomfortable because I know that if Tana's allegations are true, then silence would be your only option, since telling the truth would be tantamount to confessing to a crime, and lying would put you at risk of being contradicted by a witness.
Yeah.
And like I told you at the beginning, I'm not accusing you of committing a crime, but even if what Tana says is false, your silence is still grossly incompetent at best. Why are you choosing the path that would be your only option if you were guilty? Now, some seem to think that you're not obligated to speak up, and maybe that's what people around you are telling you as well. But from one creator to another, you absolutely have an obligation to, at the very least, call out the misogyny, the victim blaming, and
I don't know. Cause like, say somebody, listen. I want y'all to put yourself in the shoes. Say this is false, right? We just gonna go with the assumption this is false, and somebody blamed you for something like this. I don't know. Like, what route would I even take? Like, what would I say? Like, how do you like that? It's so crazy to me to get blamed for something that I know damn well I didn't do. Like, cause if I say I didn't do it, that would be something somebody who did do it would accept. Like, I don't think somebody who would do something like this would be like, yeah, nigga, I did it. I did it. Like I'm just, I don't know. Like these situations always mind boggle me because it's like, what route am I supposed to take if I am innocent and I am getting blamed for something that I didn't do? Y'all let me know what route y'all take. I literally don't have
all
any idea.
manner of cognitive dissonance that's coming from your audience in the name of defending you.
Wait, hold on. Nah, I ride for Cody till I die. It's bullshit till there's any actual evidence. Tana has never been a trustworthy source for anything in her life. Damn, what did she do, bro? Like, what did she do? Like, y'all, and they got 135 likes. Like, y'all really don't rock with this girl. See, maybe I do my research, but like, okay, listen, this is, what is that where you glorify, like, celebrities, bro? Like, stop, bro. Don't put no celebrities on a pedestal. Anybody is capable of anything. Just don't say you ride with anything. Just be like, yo, like, I'm in the middle, bro. I don't know. I have no idea. It could be true or false. Like, it could be true or false.
In the name of defending you against allegations that you're too cowardly to address. And to be clear, this is cowardice, because you demonstrate it whenever there's controversy afoot. Tana's further claims make it sound like you're terrified.
I said something about it online and it was starting to surface, and he texted me like, are we good? And was like, I said yeah. And like, he was like, my wedding's coming up.
You do have a history of making bad choices when you're terrified of people finding things out, like your history of using slurs.
5 nigga, 6 nigga, 7 nigga, 8 nigga, 9 nigga.
Why, nigga? Why? Why you saying that? Why? Come on, bro. Like, come on now. Like, you know, like, ain't it like universal at this point to understand, bro? Like, y'all shouldn't be able to say that. And it's not even like it go way deeper than like the word. Like, I don't even think it's about the word, but it's so much more after the word, right? And like, I don't know, bro, but just why? Like, why is that word in your mouth? Like, why? I just didn't want an explanation. Why? Like, why?
There's more clips than that, but the reason most people are blissfully unaware of them is because you posted your vague apology not on Twitter, not on YouTube, but on Patreon, despite...
He said, alright, I gotta get in character. Hey, y'all. Some old video. Oh, shit. Fuck, I already messed up. Oh, my God. Okay. Hey, y'all. Some old vines where I said some real insensitive things have been surfacing on Twitter. They were really ignorant videos, and I wish I never made them. Last thing I want is for someone to feel alienated because of something stupid I said. It was a mistake, and I'm sorry. I let you down, niggas. I let you down, niggas.
Acknowledging
like,
in your apology that the clips were surfacing on Twitter. This is one of many examples of your poor handling of controversy. Not many people know that you've already lost fans over an eerily similar topic. You used to frequently feature and promote your college friend Colby Leachman in your videos, until it came out that during your school days, Leachman's university put him on probation for, as a United States District Judge would later put it, the non-consensual videotaping of a sex act with another student, showing the video to other people, lying to the police about the video, and behaving horribly to that.
To you niggas who do this, boy, you weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, y'all like children. Like, literally, y'all are like children. Like, some men are like children. Like, okay, if a woman gives you the permission to even do something like that, bro, why is you going out your way to show people, bro? That's why you messing up for the other niggas out there, bro. You messing up for the other folks out there. Like, you so selfish. You only thinking about you. Think about us and everybody else. Cause not all of us gonna show videos to everybody. That's lame. Like, you so stupid. Like, you fucking listen. You fuck this up.
That individual and at least one other woman. To make matters
Damn,
worse, the
three?
woman in the video also alleged that Leachman drugged her before the recording and that she hadn't actually consented to anything at all. You had this man in your videos. You were telling us to follow him on Instagram, and at some point you did wise up, so he's no longer part of your content,
Wow.
but he still seems like he's very much a part of your friend group. From the continued hangout since then to inviting him to your wedding just last year, people are under the impression that you're best friends with someone who, at best, committed an illegal sex act and at worst is an alleged rapist. And no matter how many times people rediscover this information over the years, you refuse to say anything at all. You could clarify this, but you won't. But now your cowardice has reached...
But is it really his place to clarify it though? Like that's not like it go both ways because it's your friend and I don't know, bro. Like it's weird, man. I hate like subjects like this because it's so hard to talk around. Because it's like it's not really his place to clarify because he didn't really do it, but he's still friends with him. So maybe his friend clarified. I don't know.
It's a new low. You've tried speaking and you've tried silence, and now you're choosing censorship. On your YouTube channel, where you've been pumping out content nearly every day now, I couldn't find a single comment on your last video about this situation.
Somebody just say something.
Even
You can't
one.
avoid it.
Comparing that to the comment section on your Instagram, where every single comment I saw was about this, it's clear that you're heavily censoring your audience on YouTube. But surely you must have realized the limits by now, since people have just transferred the conversation over to your wife's channel. The fact that her comment section is overrun due to your decision to stay silent about this should be all the proof you need that that decision was wrong. At this point, your silence and censorship are a response with disturbing implications. The only thing that I've seen this hidden portion of...
Like, it's bad. Like, I knew it was bad, but like, they said, nigga, we can't get at you because you want to censor. Nigga, let's get at his wife. Let's get at his wife. Hey, that's some hate shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they want some answers. They gonna get them. Hey, because like, if your wife get her phone blown up, beep, 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 hey, he got to answer, beep, 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 beep. What are you doing? Beep, beep, beep. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Shawty, your girl gonna get tired. Where she gonna be like, nigga, what is this? Explain. And then you gonna have a little turmoil between you and your girl. And then hey, you gotta explain something.
Of your audience asking for is the truth. So why aren't you telling it? And your silence isn't the only one that's bothering me either.
All these Reddit threads, like if my name's on any thread, it's all getting deleted.
I witnessed the heavy-handed moderation of your subreddit in real time as I researched this video. I would refresh the page and posts would suddenly be unapproved by moderators after racking up hundreds of comments, removed because they could, quote, instigate drama, or more commonly, just locked and or removed with no reason given whatsoever. I'm sure whoever is doing this thinks they're helping you, but you should probably tell them that they're making things look 10 times worse. But it's not just your moderators, it's your friends and fellow YouTubers too. It's no coincidence that with the exception of the Age 3 podcast, I haven't seen a single channel over 1 million subscribers do so much as acknowledge that this situation exists. And I'm not talking about channels that never would have discussed something like this either. I mean the same channels that were rightfully calling out people like Dr. Disrespect for texting a minor, which are the same channels that are now completely ignoring a scenario with an even bigger creator being accused of doing something much worse. You can't say it's because the allegations are unconfirmed, because the channels that I'm talking about discuss rumors all the time. And this video is all the proof you need that there's still plenty to discuss, even without making definitive statements. The general public may not know about the situation, but I promise you, anyone who's online enough to run a YouTube channel does.
The amount of people in this
That's very factual because I've been hearing like through the grapevine. I just been hearing his name, so I was like, "What the hell?" That's why I said, "Let me come with a reaction. Let me see what like his name everywhere. Let me see what's the allegations or what's happening." So shit.
Industry who like want to protect him and are like talking to me in a way where it's like they, you know what I mean? Like, or even just friends like, but I love him.
The community silence on this has been so staggering that people are now saying that commentary YouTube is a boys club, aka a male-dominated space that mistreats women while enabling and protecting men. And the truth is, Cody, whether you're guilty or not, you are being enabled to ignore this and protected from having to respond as an act of misogyny towards Tana Mojo. We both know that on our side of commentary YouTube, any man can easily elevate himself by dunking on misogynists in his content and espousing a generally feminist viewpoint. But if that viewpoint turns to silence the moment a situation is no longer cut and dry, then that viewpoint was a brand strategy, not a belief. The misogyny that we should be discussing is right here in the community, yet the only thing I'm hearing is a bitter, hollow silence. One that you have the power to end. I said it in the beginning, I said it in the middle, and I'll end with this. One person's testimony does not give me the right to accuse you of doing anything illegal, but I can point out the facts. It's a fact that you and Tana were around each other during the years she specified, as seen in your uncomfortable collab videos, which are still online. It's a fact that Gabby Hanna has made claims that seem to corroborate Tana's allegations against you. And it's a fact that you are suppressing your audience's knowledge of these allegations by censoring your YouTube comment section. These things may not prove Tana's allegation, but you better believe that they contextualize them in a way that you need to address. And you still have every right to address this, even now. If you have a side of the story that we're missing, then tell it. If I have my facts wrong, say something. Nobody should ever be denied the right to tell the truth, no matter what. I'm sure we can all agree that everyone should have the right to speak their truth, but that's exactly why I couldn't just sit here and watch the whole world tell Tana that it doesn't apply to her. Regardless of the truth of the situation, I'm just so disappointed either way. That is all.
Wow. This man right here, very, very well done video. Very well spoken. I wish I was like mature like this. Like this nigga, damn, like shit. Like he on it. Like I gotta get like that. Wow, like he 4 years older than me. Okay, I gotta like it. I gotta hit the books. I gotta like do my research. Okay. But yeah, Cody, it's not looking too good, buddy. This is my first video. This is my first time hearing about you. So regardless, I'm coming in here with like this is my first impression of you. So like I'ma go ahead assume that I'm in the middle. I don't know you. I don't know her. So literally, I don't know any of y'all. So I'm stuck in the middle. And I guess you have to come on and say something because they honor you. They want answers. And I ain't gonna lie. All evidence is kind of stacking against you right now. But hey, you might have a stack of evidence that's against the claim. So who knows? Man, y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I love y'all. Stay safe. Don't go to no weird parties. Don't drink no weird drinks. Listen, we're finna give y'all listen. Don't drink anything that people give you. Don't go somewhere that you feel uncomfortable. If somebody trying to force you to do something that you don't want to do, don't do it. Forget them. Listen, I know you think they cool. They not that cool. They really not. They really lame. If they trying to force you to do something, they lame. Anyway, we out. Love you. Stay safe. We out.